morning, it is now day 3 and I am back in Disneyland Park, and this morning I have a very special reservation. Now I've turned up a little bit early so I can have a little wander around Main Street. On my first day I didn't get the moment of walking in, so I'm going to have a little look around there and then head to this reservation. I have been dying to do this. It's something that was on the top of my list to do, so I cannot wait to go and do it. So let's head into the park and start the day.
Everyone look at each other, come on.
The second you step into the park, you just feel that Disney magic immediately, and it just lifts your spirits. It's such a great feeling. So I am loving, I've only been here maybe 20 minutes, and I'm just like, I'm so glad to be back in this park. You totally feel the vibe. Definitely thought this was a real person when I walked in. So I have come into the little theatre on Main Street, and you can see some classic Disney cartoons, and that's something I really like about this park, is there's so much history, but they really incorporate all of those old attractions, the origins of Disney as a company and as the park, and I think that makes it so special and unique. So I'm really glad today I'm kind of getting to do a deep dive into those things, because on my first day I did a lot of rides, which was fantastic, but to get to do all of these little experiences as well is what makes this trip so special. I have always wanted a photograph at a casting agency door, and I've never found them, and I've managed to find this one right next door to the theatre, so I finally got the photo. Whenever I come along Main Street, I always check out the window displays, because they will have the names of Disney Imagineers or famous people who have worked for Disney on the windows, and right behind me you have the door for the Sherman Brothers, who did a lot of the iconic Disney music that we all love. Right next door to the Sherman Brothers you have Tony Baxter, an iconic Disney Imagineer, and then across the street you have Elias Disney, who is Walt Disney and Roy Disney's father, and obviously also the namesake of Walter Elias Disney. First up, I'm going to go looking at Disneyana. I think they have some really nice merchandise in here, so let's go check out what's on offer. I've still only bought 2 things, so I'm on the lookout.
Oh, and by the way, please leave your 3D glasses in the lot. You see, these glasses are...
Oh my god, I found all the balloon section. It's so great to come in here, because all of this artwork you can actually buy and take home. It's amazing just to see some lovely Disney artwork and all the different styles. Also, you get to see some characters that I haven't really seen have a lot of merch, which is fantastic. And then right next door you have the Disneyland Gallery, and you can see original concept art from when they built different lands of the parks and attractions, which is so cool.
In the carpet, as the doors will be opening automatically toward you.
I don't think I have ever been to Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, so let's go and have a little see what this is like. Have a little sit down as well, good for my feet. So that was my first time seeing Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, and obviously the Abraham Lincoln animatronic is such an iconic part of Disney history, so that was really great to see in person. But it's almost time for a reservation now, so I'm going to go and find where I need to meet them, because I actually don't know where I need to go. So behind me this stage, oh there's a car coming, but behind me the stage is set up for the candlelight processional. It's a bit different here at Disneyland. I don't think the general public can go, or I don't know if you have to get tickets, but it's not quite the same as in Disney World where you can do like a dining reservation or queue up to go in. I think they have a lot of celebrities come and watch, and famous people come and watch, so it's nice to go and see the stage.
No, it's not.
So I now have come over to Tour Gardens because I am about to go on Walt's Main Street Tour, also known as Walt's Apartment Tour. So we're going to go inside Walt Disney's apartment that is on Main Street. It's a 90-minute tour. You get to hear all about the history of the parks and obviously Walt Disney himself. You get some drinks on the patio, and I think if you're a lover of Disney, this is such a treat. It was my must-do thing when I come here. So I don't think you can film or photograph whilst you are there, but I will let you know when I'm out what it was like. So before I go on tour, I thought I would let you, well, not before I go on tour, but before I go on the tour, I thought I'd let you know what happened when I checked in. So you get given a little name badge, and I think it's going to be a little keepsake, which is very, very cute. You also get a bottled beverage. You get to pick which one you would like during the tour, and you do get a sweet treat, but because I'm vegan, none of them are suitable. So what they've done is they've given me a $10 gift card to get a treat anywhere in the park, which is so nice. So that's going to be coming in handy later today. And then I also have my little audio guide. I think they said that our guide is called Paula, so very soon we'll get to meet her, and I can't wait. It's going to be the best. So I've just finished Walt's Main Street tour, and it was incredible. It was so much more than I ever thought it would be. We actually started out the tour going along Main Street and learning a lot about that, and interestingly, some of the windows that I'd already pointed out, we got to go and see and learn the history about, and I was like, I need to be a tour guide immediately, because that would be like my dream. It was perfect. We learnt so many new things. Oh god, there's a wasp. Oh my god, there's a wasp. No wasp. No wasp. Oh no. And then afterwards we got to go up to Walt's apartment, which is just behind me here, and it was literally incredible. I was like, keep it together, don't get emotional, but it was really, really wonderful. And you got to hear lots of stories about the family and how Walt would look over the park from his apartment. And then we also had a photopass photographer who came in and took photographs of us inside the apartment, which was wonderful. And then there's actually a private patio that the Disney family used, and we got to go out there. The Dapper Dans were singing Christmas songs. It was literally perfection, and it was just the most incredible tour. If you love Walt Disney or the Disney parks, the history of Disney, these tours are so worth doing. This was something I was so excited to do. It was a must do, and I'm so glad I did it. I've also done the Keys to the Kingdom tour in Magic Kingdom and Disney World, and that was also excellent. And it's just such a special part of your trip to learn about kind of all of these things that you don't know about, and to go backstage and these incredible places, to go in Walt Disney's actual apartment, see the places where he spent time, that he thought up amazing imagination and ideas, and it's just literally incredible. So if you are a fan, definitely go and do it, because it was wonderful. And once again, thank you so much to Paula. She was such an incredible guide, and I had the best morning so far. But now we have the rest of the day in Disneyland to do whatever we fancy, so let's get going. Something I forgot to mention is that, of course, I said you also got your name tag as a souvenir. You also got a little drink, and I got a voucher because I am vegan, so I couldn't have it. But you also got given a little postcard of Walt Disney with the castle, and they did actually give me the treat, even though I can't have it. But I'll give you this as a souvenir, and you get this nice, big, specially custom made for the tour cookie. So it's so fun that you get all these little extra things for you as well. And I've kind of lucked out that because I can't eat this, I get to have a $10 gift card for a little treat today. So I'm gonna go spend that. One of the really cool things that we learnt on the tour was there's some Disney treasures around the parks that are easily overlooked, and this is one of them. So this is actually an instrument that kind of can do what an orchestra can do, but it's just one instrument. It's super, super old. I think it came from like the 1800s, and we actually were here when it was playing, and it was amazing. There's actually 2 more of these around the park, so it's really nice when you do these tours and you find out these little treats that you can go and find and come back and look at. Oh, that was super cute! So now I actually have a Genie Plus reservation for Haunted Mansion to go and see the overlay again. I absolutely loved that. So we're going to head over there now. I might see if there's some rides on the way. I've also done a mobile order for a very special lunch at a very iconic location. So that will be coming up quite soon. But I'm going to see if I can fit in some rides in between both.
Four standard ingredients, pick one.
That doesn't work.
Thank you. really love the Night Before Christmas overlay. What I think is really great about that, and also the same with It's a Small World, is both the overlays really enhance the ride, they don't take away. So even though you aren't getting to experience the normal Haunted Mansion, it is so elevated, it's so fun. I absolutely love it. This is not going to be my last time going on it this trip. I am so totally in love with this park. Like, Disneyland Park itself, I think, is the most magical of all the Disney parks I've ever been in, and I just can't get over it. Just everything feels so incredible, and it really feels so magical. And I know you get that in all of the Disney parks, you just feel it in the air, but this one, it's just like next level. I would say it's very, very busy. I thought Sunday was going to be the busiest day because of Thanksgiving, but actually the past 2 days have been much busier than Sunday. But I have got some more Genie Pluses booked, and I also am going to do something I've never done before. I think I'm going to do an individual lightning lane, but right now it is lunchtime and I'm going to somewhere brand new, and not just brand new for me but brand new for this park, so let me take you there. So I'm here at Tiana's Palace and I have the 7 Greens Gumbo. I am very excited to try this. The setting is incredible. The whole area of New Orleans around here is amazing. I have heard very mixed reviews about the food here, so let's see what we think. If I'm honest, it doesn't have a lot of flavour. It's quite salty. I do like that there is a lot of vegetables. You also get a little bit of rice and you get like a lot of beef stew. I feel like it's going to be like a hearty, nice dish, but I can't really point out what it specifically tastes of because it doesn't have a very strong flavour. But I think it's going to be a good dish. So the more I am eating the gumbo, the more flavours coming through. And I would say it's got a little bit of heat, but it's more like a peppery heat rather than a chilli heat. But I'm really, really enjoying it, so I would absolutely get this again. It is packed full of vegetables, so if you're looking for an option that has no faux meat, this is such a good one to do. And the setting's beautiful. So Tiana's Palace is right next to the railroad, so I'm going to go one stop to Fantasyland because they have the best wait times at the moment. So let's go on some of the rides that I haven't done yet.
Surprises, this place we're passing over is chock full of them. There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below.
Please remain seated until the train reaches the police stop. This will be your closest stop for all of Disney's Toontown, including our newest attraction, Minnie's Runaway. This will also be your closest stop for all of Disneyland, including a small world.
Something that I really like about the railroad here is that the benches are long and they all face the same way, so everyone has the same view. It's really, really good, and it seems to fit much more people in. And also the train stations have a lot of bench seating, so whilst you're waiting you can sit down, and it makes such a difference. It's so good. So I am now over by Fantasyland and Toontown. I do have a Genie Plus later for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which I am so excited for. I'm going to see what I can get on in Fantasyland first. So first up I'm going to go on a storybook canal boat. They have a version of this in Disneyland Paris, but with this one you actually have a person that's like driving the boat speaking to you, so I'm really excited to see what it's like.
At all times and not in the water. And friends, if you do have any little ones, please supervise them. We wouldn't want any unexpected chapters on today's story. Like rabbit all the way down the rabbit hole and landed all the way to beautiful Sultan's Palace in the land of mystery. All to have the beautiful, beautiful twinkling archways, the same exact archways that Aladdin and Jasmine up, under, and around on their many rides. Three wishes. Let's all close our eyes together now. Make a wish. And across to our left, friends, we have the Blue Chateau. This is the story of a girl named Cinderella, a girl who simply just wants to go to the ball. Thankfully, friends, Cinderella's wish was granted by her godmother, but as the clock struck 12 and as the bell rung, Cinderella's carriage drew back to a pumpkin, which is still up there on that ridge to her left. And also off to the left, we have Ariel, home to Tiana and Elsa, and her frozen friends, where they discovered something more powerful than Elsa's family connection love. It's named Ariel, who simply just wanted to get her land legs to be with Prince Eric and be a part of our human world. And of course, Ariel's home is close yet. Another chapter here in Storybook, please.
So that was super cute, and I really liked having the narration. I think it really added to the boat ride. It was just a short, sweet trip, although I nearly fell out the boat immediately upon entering it. So they were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yes, I'm fine." But let's go and see what else is going on in Fantasyland. I've just seen a little marching band, a school marching band performing, which was really cute. And it was really very American, which was cool to see.
And coming to us from East Vale, California, please give a warm welcome to the Eleanor Roosevelt High School Marching Band.
classic attraction and I absolutely love it. So let's have a little whirl on the horses. Times are currently quite long. Matterhorn is 35 minutes, so I'm going to try a single rider and let's see how long that takes. So single rider took 7 minutes. That was perfect, saved a lot of time, but I'm ready to go now. Very much enjoy that ride, but it is so rickety, it's so funny. You do get thrashed about, but I love how loud the Yeti is and you get to actually see him, which is fab. So now I have a Genie Plus reservation to go on. It's a small world in the daytime. I saw it last time at night and it was stunning, so let's go and have a look in the daytime. Also, by the way, I am here when the man got out of It's a Small World naked and was wandering around. However, I did not see it. I have had a few people message me like, did you see it? Were you there? What happened? And I was like, no, I heard about it, but I was not there. World is just so charming. I have to say, I think that's my favourite version of It's a Small World I've ever been on. It's so beautiful, and the Christmas overlay is everything. But now I'm going to head into Toontown for the first time. Straight after I finished my tour this morning, I booked a lightning lane for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and my time has just come, and the ride's gone down. So they have given me an open pass that you can use on any ride, but I think I'm going to try and hold on to it for when it reopens. When I had this same issue with Indiana Jones, it did open again quite quickly, so I'm hoping maybe the same will happen here. Who knows? So whilst we're waiting to see if Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway will reopen, I've gone to Cafe Daisy to get a little snack, and they have Daisy's Goody Goody Donuts, which are accidentally vegan. So they're mini donuts and they have cinnamon sugar. What a great treat to have, so let's try one. They are super soft and doughy. The cinnamon sugar is amazing. If you're looking for a vegan option similar to a churro, these are a great pick. Great snack. So I've managed to get a Genie Plus reservation for Roger Rabbit, but I'm still got to wait for that. So I'm going to see if Mickey and Minnie opens up. Hopefully it will. So in the meantime, I've gone and got myself a little slushie. I love these in Florida, the frozen Cokes. I've got a frozen Coke and a Fanta Cherry. And I thought, you know, treat yourselves. We're on holiday, selves. Just treat yourself. If you like it, have it.
Mickey's Toontown are a great place to live, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And have a nice day. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
If you're out, I'm part of your life.
So whilst I'm in Toontown, I have to go meet Mickey Mouse. So I'm in his little house, or I think it's actually his film studio. So we're going to go meet him now. I love your outfit. Look at this. Sandra, got to represent Mickey Mouse. I'll be growing my ears, they're coming along very well. Perfect. Just for this trip. Just to meet you. I'm growing my ears. It's perfect. It's great to meet you, Mickey.
Alright, we'll get Mickey's camera first. Straight this way. One more time here. And over here.
There's a video, we can wave.
Best day ever. Thank you so much. Thank you. What a cute meet and greet with Mickey, that was amazing. And it was posted to be a 30-minute wait, but it's more like 10 minutes, which was fantastic. Absolutely loved that. You've got to go meet the main mouse, right? And as I've walked past Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, it has reopened, so I'm going to use that like multi-pass ride thing that was supposed to be for this on that now. I love that the queue is very different to the one in Orlando, so it's really nice that even though it's the same ride, they have their own unique properties, which is something I really like about Disney rides. They're familiar but also unique, which is why you have to go to all the parks, right? And because the ride is literally just reopened, because I've used the Fast Pass, the Genie Plus, I can basically just walk straight on, which is so fantastic. Although the standby queue has instantly become 50 minutes. So this is when Genie Plus is a big bonus to have.
Oh. Hi, Goofy! Well, beautiful day for a picnic. Yep, we're off to the park. See you over there. Hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
ride. I love that you actually feel like you're inside a cartoon. It is so fun. I love that it's trackless. Whilst I was in the queue, Roger Rabbit went down, so I had another multi-experience pass, but I've come out and I think it has reopened. So let's see. So it is open, and I don't think I've ever been on this ride, so I'm very excited to go and see it. Obviously, as a kid growing up, Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the film, iconic, so I'm very excited to see it in the park.
Holy smokes, Roger! We've been there!
I can spin the car!
Hey! Let go of it!
but I wasn't expecting that. But it was super fun, and I had a lovely chat with a cast member afterwards called Harmony, which is also such an amazing name. But I'm loving Toontown. It's so vibrant, and then you've got all these really fun elements, like if you open things. I love all of this. There's things to press. There's things, like this is like a kids' wonderland. There's also lots of playgrounds here. So this is like a big kids area. Well, a little kids area, but big kids like me love it too. So I'm now going to hop back on the Disneyland Railroad and go over to New Orleans Square so I can go into Galaxy's Edge. So I think I'm going to do something I've never done before and buy an individual lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance. I think it's actually really worth the money. It's the best ride I've ever been on, so I'm quite happy to pay, and I am so excited because it blew my mind in Orlando, so I cannot wait to experience it here again.